Well, I guess the issue of the concern over the prison population and this environment in which COVID could very easily spread had been raised multiple times by many people over the past few months. It's taken quite a long time for the prisons department to act on it. I'm wondering, Chin Tong, will this have any kind of backlash? Do you foresee this having any political backlash or public backlash to this move?
Yeah, I think I don't blame the prison department itself, because the prison department has to take instruction from the national leadership, from the government. And some of the bigger issues, it needs political will to do. I think there are four major measures that they can look at. Two has already been proposed by the prison department yesterday. One is to move some of the detainees because of minor drugs offences to other places. Actually, what we should be looking at is decriminalizing drug usage. That means if this guy is a drug addict, you put them into a drug, what they call rehab, rather than putting them into prison. I think that is a big problem. And actually, our prison takes about 70% of our prison inmates has something to do with drugs at different level. So I think that is one major problem. We have to think about how to decriminalize drug usage. The second proposal by the prison was to put some of the inmates on release on license. I think that is a good suggestion. That involves about 11,000 people, 11,000 inmates. I think the third idea is that actually out of the prison population, out of the 69,000 prison population, actually 25,000 of them are actually remand persons. So they have not been convicted. They are on remand. Some of them are for non-bailable offences. Then I think we leave it aside. But that many of them may be remanded because they don't have money to pay for bail, and they are not able to afford to pay for bail. I mean, this group of people can be dealt with differently. And I also think that the prison has to be a bit more humane, which is to deal with the older prison inmates. There must be a way to handle people who are above 65 years old, above 70 years old. I don't think during COVID period we want to keep inmates who are 85 years old. I think that is something that we should seriously consider. So these are the four proposals, and I hope these four ideas can be implemented very quickly in the next 2 or 3 weeks.